Hello there. You guys able to hear me all right? Excellent. Yes, everything does seem in order. For once, it's a big part of the stream today is I'm on a new machine, and I want to make sure that everything's working all right, try and improve some of the quality of what we're doing, and hopefully do a bunch more of this because there's a bunch of games I want to play and sort of take a look at. We're going to be playing Hazard Course, and Mike Hillard was a voice actor on that and our game. Actually, unmute now. Hey, Mike, can you hear me? He's still muted in the chat.
Naha.
There he is.
I have fixed the problem.
Oh, hello to the EU. Mike, if you don't mind, where are you chatting from right now?
I am chatting from Tokyo.
Yeah, so we're all over the place. Yeah, small Adam is small. Yeah, I didn't want to have my camera be too much in your face, so I put it a little smaller. If you want it a little bigger, I can do it, but I prefer to be small in the corner. Drinking my Pepsi, not sponsored. But but yeah, today, like I was saying, today's a test stream. Make sure everything's working right. Run through Hazard Course, which I have not played yet, so I'm super excited to do that. There's the new Nostalgia Weapon Pack that somebody put up on the workshop that I have not tried yet. And then we'll play a couple other mods. I want to play Bravado again, which I'm a big fan of that one. Further data, and we'll see what time we have. I'm going to do this for about 2 hours, and then I'm going to raid Cyberfox, who's a good friend of mine, and he's never played Black Mesa, so it'll be his first experience playing the game on his new machine. So I'll be over there chatting with him and talking about development stuff and seeing how he likes the game.
Right on.
Let's see, what else do I got to do on my introduction list?
I'm going to be the worst color commentator this whole thing. Yes, of course. Right. Mm-hmm. The I don't know, just like a real NPC scientist.
Yep. Not now.
Fascinating, don't you think?
We do have a patch that is up on the developer side that we're going to push to public beta soon. It's nothing too major, but you'll be able to select your player model in multiplayer. We fixed some bugs with the new UI, some of the flickering. We added translator credits page, a bunch of small little quality of life things, specifically on the UI. So we'll be putting that out so everybody can test it. We also got new languages into from the Crowdin project, so that hopefully that stuff will be complete. But we want to test it because we know there's some formatting stuff and all that going on in there. So will it be in here? It is. That is awesome. What else do I got? I think that's about it. So, Mike, the Hazard Course project's been going on for a while, and they were waiting on some stuff from us as well that we had to pull over from the other source projects. How long have they been working on this?
Well, to my knowledge, it was well, okay. I think I joined in 2012 or 13, something like that, when the mod was coming out, and I really don't remember because it's of course it's been ancient history. But by the time I had been asked to be on the project, they had already been working on the whole thing, and it was already completely done. And I think the my favorite thing about that team was that the person actually I forget who now actually voice acted the entire thing by themselves.
Just to get
And then presented this to me and said, okay, here's everything already finished. Here you go. Can you do it? And I'm like, oh yes, of course. It's wonderful. A massive effort had gone into it before I knew anything about it. So that's, unfortunately, I can't answer too much about that.
That's
fine. But yeah.
Maybe the community knows. I'm sure we'll find out. 2014, somebody just said. So I'll start this, and if you want to jump in at any point, I know you're on a delay because Mike's watching the Twitch stream just like you guys. But feel free to hop in. I'll take it slow. I'm gonna try and look at every little like nook and cranny, and then we can discuss it as we go through. Oh, I'm so happy this is working. I actually don't have a lot of experience using mods, and since we put in the new systems to launch the mods, I haven't used it a lot, so I'm glad this is working.
79 degrees.
Hey, Cyberfox.
With an estimated high of 90. The Black Mesa compound is maintained at a pleasant 68 degrees.
Too, Mike, if you
at
can
all
keep an eye on the
times.
chat and let me know if any questions come up that I should answer.
Sure.
Appreciate it.
So Wimmer Kid is in the chat. He's a dev, so
Excellent.
he might make up things, might make up facts that I'll read out loud. I don't know. We'll see.
I'm right there with you with some of the history on Black Mesa too. They're like, what about this part? It's like, oh, I kind of forgot. It's been so long.
Back when we had the infamous fire room and water maze. Oh God, the water maze.
Every
I
game
think the
needs a
water maze,
Now
they had
arriving
made
at
some sort of non-Euclidean
A
maze
training facility.
or something.
Please stand back from the automated
Yeah,
door.
it's... I'll say no more. Maybe it still is. I don't know. There's like, I remember there's a hidden teleporter in it that hides the geometry of what it really is, just like in Black Mesa it does it one time. Hello.
The audio's way too low, I'm guessing, because I can barely hear it.
Please set your volume. Good God, man.
Why they'd shove it so far away from the main entrance is beyond me.
I'll get subtitles on too.
What a great way to unpause.
I didn't even know there was a second station for this place.
Captioning language Spanish.
Oops. Good eye, Mike. This is why I have you around. All the languages. Yeah, Shu, thanks for hanging out.
I swear, if Keller chews me out for being late because of this, I'm going to resign.
And let me know if you want the audio up higher, guys. I'm going to try and keep it just a little bit low.
I think what I'm... Oh, man, I don't know if I should do this. Mute you in the...
Yeah, we'll just take it slow and see how it goes. I could potentially live stream through Discord as well. I have a pretty big connection. Giggity.
Sorry about that.
I don't
You
know
do it in the
what it would do to my computer.
You're Dr. Freeman, right? We were told
Kevin's
to
in
respect
this
you.
as well.
Maybe if I just turn it down. This whole mod is going to be us fixing the connection.
You spend too much time reading those magazines.
You're doing a
Okay,
series
I
on
think I'm good to go
National
now.
Combat Unit. Those guys do some seriously good work.
Sure.
Let the see you take them on.
So little interactions like this are all over this.
Dr. Freeman, we've been waiting
So
for you,
much
eh?
went
Don't
into
worry,
this.
I'm sure you hit some traffic in the middle of the desert. At any rate, welcome to the Black Mesa training facility. Things have been in a state of commotion lately, but we're glad you're here. Just let me double check your file. Ah, I see you've already signed our legal disclaimer. I, Gordon Freeman, hereby agree to the following terms, blah, 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 as any case of serious injury, dismemberment, toxic poisoning, burns, rashes, lesions, blah, blah, etc., etc.
Alright, I need a little more volume. I can't read that fast.
I hereby agree to waive all rights as an employee of the Black Mesa Research Facility.
Good,
Ah,
good, yes.
Yes, it looks very good. Now, if I recall, you're here for standard HEV training. Oh, wait a minute. Seems someone has made an error and signed you up for the Enhanced Security Training's Firearms 101 as well.
Yes.
Well, if this is on file, it means the required personnel are already setting up. No sense letting it go to waste. Follow me, and we'll get you prepped.
Excellent. Be very proficient at firearms.
Do what you feel is right. Did we really need to buy so many supplies? The administrator security training program?
Finally. Simowitz, he's here.
Oh dear. Why aren't these sensors working? I hope they're not needed for today's training run. Salutations, Gordon. I thought I should drop in to welcome you, as well as ensure everything goes smoothly. They assure me that all the training facility software is in working order. Best of luck. Welcome to the hazard course, Dr. Freeman. I trust you've read the pamphlet, so we'll just skip ahead to the information it omitted.
We'll be monitoring your vital signs remotely via the HEV suit you'll be using. But do pay attention to your adrenaline flow, fatigue,
Josh
any
Colorfinger
lightheadedness,
Jones.
extreme pressure,
Ladies and gentlemen.
arrhythmia, or potential fractures.
You know, the usual. Most of the course is self-explanatory,
Often literally.
but we'll be around to give you any tips you might need.
as well as grade you on your performance.
So do try to give us a
Having
good
gets to play
show
a scientist.
and enjoy yourself in there.
The entrance is the elevator shaft.
Everybody
on the
gets a
left of the
scientist.
room. Come with me.
I like that he points the way we're going. It's rare that games let you lead.
Yes. So if we could stop for just a second. So I always thought it was kind of weird. There's a million people in this entry foyer, all talking to you. But then I realized it's because all the sentences. I'm sorry. Oh, God, my own voice is. All the scientists are going to be in the different chambers later on.
Yep.
So it's a setup. It's a setup. So I love it.
Let me get my gain up a little bit, Dom, if that helps. My new mic. I'm not using the headset mic anymore, so hopefully the quality should be better. Yeah, it reminds me too, originally we were going to do multiplayer as an extension of training, where everything was like a hologram. And there's actually still some hologram files in the game if you snoop around. Because everything's going to be like a big simulation. That's how we explained away all these scientists and HEV guys fighting. Oh, this looks
Wonderful
really cool.
explanation for deathmatch.
Yeah. That was a bit too much.
Hello, and welcome to the Black Mesa Hazard Course, where you will be trained in the use of the hazardous environment suit. I am your holographic assistant. If you see one of these buttons, press it, and I will appear to demonstrate certain
And
moves.
of course, Victoria.
Let's begin by stepping into your
I think we're
suit. You can see it suspended in the next room.
Cortana.
Did she do these voices for Black Mesa? And then first?
Yes, I believe
Perhaps to
so.
maybe use them? Okay.
Oh, the actual training lines?
Right.
No, I don't know.
Is there a problem with the suit, Dr. Freeman?
I don't remember either.
All right, let's get on with it.
Moving around in your HEV suit can be slightly disorienting at first. Take a moment to familiarize yourself with basic movement. Moving around in your HEV suit can be slightly disorienting at first.
Oh, it repeats
Take
the
a
lines,
moment to
cool.
familiarize yourself with basic movement.
What are you doing? I feel like I'll be back here later. And also Cyberfox. This was way before Cortana. It's the OG.
Where should I be going, Gina Cross? Tell me where the door is.
Rating. Ooh, expensive water.
The team really wanted to make the course super reactive to everything the player might get to. Yes.
Well, it's good too, because if you miss the tooltip, you can just harass her again.
Cortania. Yeah.
Nice. You'll apologize in advance. You'll see me looking at like lots of architecture. I love this type of stuff in video games.
Don't feel
So,
obligated
Ice,
to
you
follow
did your
the beaten path.
PhDs at MIT. Very impressive. Oh, just one. Good job, at any rate.
Just yes. How's that? Too much? Too little?
You gotta gain, bro.
Do you even gain? Perfect.
Yo,
All
increase
right.
your decibels.
Yeah, I turned it down because there was like my other computer in here was whirling and I didn't want it to pick up. But if it sounds good, we will leave it there.
I had to turn the stream down really far so I don't hear myself too much.
Yeah.
But I can still interact with it. The latency is not too bad either. It's about 5 seconds.
I know the pipes say wastewater, but you needn't worry.
Or less.
It's not that type of wastewater.
I made this
Actually,
up, okay?
it is. Oh. Well, don't worry. I'm sure it's been filtered at least. You'll be sprayed with disinfectant before you leave the course anyway.
For all our benefit.
Ooh, pipe corner. I believe, and I'm going to be pointing out a lot of assets, and if you guys made the Hazard Course team made any of these assets and I mistakenly ID them, I apologize, but I think Mark Foreman made that pipe set and we use it absolutely everywhere. That's a nice light.
This is preparing you for the mood of Black Mesa.
I think it's nice yellow to blue transition. Yeah, the curse of being a dev. Like I know it's a good game when my designer brain and my artist brain turns off and I just play the game and have fun.
The first move we will
Really, to be
practice
honest, I've
in
seen
the
many
hazard course
playthroughs of this so
is
far,
basic jumping.
but not many people
You
are
will
going
try
to
run and jump over
really,
this
really examine
set
it,
of
I think.
pipes. Watch
I've
me
been kind of waiting
and
for
try
this
it
kind of thing.
yourself.
It's wonderful.
Yeah. I love the RGB to do the hologram. That's really cool. Haha! Power slide.
Good work. Those suits can be tricky.
We had come up with many different little ways to maybe do a hologram.
Mm-hmm.
And of course we didn't end up doing it, but yeah, I don't think we thought of that. That's wonderful.
You will need to duck and stay low to clear the next set of pipes. Moving while crouched will also minimize movement noise, making you harder to hear.
Can I cheese it? Nope. Oh, you guys. A little progress bump. Love it.
Good work, Gordon. You're quiet as a church mouse.
You're quiet as a church
We
mouse.
will now combine skills. You will need to jump, duck, and then jump again.
Power slide. Oh, I timed it wrong.
Ready for the next, you might say.
Sometimes you'll need to get extra height in order to get over an obstacle or into a tight space. Try jumping forward and pulling your legs up mid-air to clear the obstacle. It's tricky at first, but you'll find it comes in handy. Watch me and then try it yourself.
And deliberately screw it up, like you said.
What? I didn't say anything. What? Mm-hmm.
Ta-da!
Given that that's harder than going through the pipes, I suppose we can mark it as a pass. Does not follow instructions well.
That's great. You want me to go back? Nope.
So you may need to do this again to get all the...
All the lines.
Yeah.
Yep. That one particular playthrough is a big reason why we added the auto crouch jump. But I mean, it's a better mechanic anyway. Crouch jumping is a very 1998 thing, and you still use it a lot throughout the game. But it's just nice to be able to single hop over boxes and stuff. At least in my opinion.
I just like the option to not be able to land on
Climbing ladders
surfaces.
in your suit may be
Yeah.
a bit tricky. Take some time to practice it here.
I can't believe they still think we need to teach people how to use ladders.
Great wall break. Very nice. Yeah, you guys got the exit points. I feel like a lot of players don't realize there are exit points, and that's a huge thing to make that a lot simpler using ladders, because most video games I play, I struggle with ladders. I've gotten used to the Half-Life ones, which you would expect after decades of playing these games. Those dust motes are nice. It's the little things.
There should be a course about source ladders.
I was playing in
real world
lo-fi
trivia.
mode.
Oh.
I'll make sure I turned on my stuff again. I did.
I work at a federal laboratory, and they have to actually do courses about ladders. Yeah, I believe it.
We do in the fire department as well, because it's transitioning from the top of a ladder to a surface, or even standing on a ladder, is really dangerous.
It is Michael Tannick, another developer of this.
Hey, Tannick. Been a long
he
time.
Did the animations for the for Gina.
Very nice.
Among
The
other
next
things.
three jumps are more difficult to make. It helps to get a running start and lift your legs mid-air. If you can make all three in a continuous run, you're doing well.
But first, I want to explore. Was I here already? Is this a loop back?
I don't know.
It looks like I'm either going to go there or have been there. I love that in games. Give me this. And away we go.
Great work! Now, there's one more style of jumping you need to learn. Long jumping requires its own module seen here. When wearing the module, you will be able to activate it to give your jumps extra horizontal movement. When you're at the platform, press the button and I will demonstrate the move.
This is a prototype of the module, by the way. Let us know if you experience any problems.
Ooh, shadows. Oops. Aw. Yell at me.
What? Oh.
I intentionally missed the jump.
I love the spray painted arrow as if it's a temporary arrow.
Mm-hmm.
But there is only one way to go.
Epoch it is. Just get this mod. You're good to go.
Look for the mod in Steam and click subscribe.
Smash that subscribe button.
You can actually skip all of these, and there is unique dialogue.
Please enter and start the lift.
Very OSHA-approved lift with no door.
Now that
Typical
you're up
Black
here,
Mesa
there's
fashion.
only one way down. Find the target on the floor below and do your best to land on it.
I think he says different things if you land farther and farther away, too.
For the long jump module. If you ever have reason to wear one again, it should protect you from injuries like that.
fractures.
So, can you confirm that that line was added after the Zen?
You will find medical stations and
So
first
this
aid
was
kits like
this was
this
finished in
throughout the
2015,
facility.
but it was a
Please
mod.
use them to treat
And
any
so
injuries you have sustained. Once a medical device is depleted, it will shut down and cannot be reused.
So like
You will find medical
I
stations
think
and first
this
aid
release,
kits
I mean,
like
I recorded
this
some things
throughout
for
the
this in the
facility.
last few
Please
months.
use them to treat any injuries you have sustained.
But of course my memory
Once
is
a
terrible.
medical device is depleted,
But yes.
it will shut
good,
down
right?
and cannot be reused.
Sorry about that.
Ah, yeah, there you go. Had to rework the entire segment with the changes the Zen update made to the long jump module. Or the LJM, as it's called.
On a single wall, that's very old school first person shooter. Who River?
Ah, yes. Wider than a mile?
To spin that bridge, turn the control wheel. Please note that
All
some
of our
valves
1960s
or wheels
people
may turn back to their original
will appreciate
position
that reference.
if they are not fully turned.
I'm sure there's plenty in the chat. Oh, good.
I assure
Shall we
you
go
there'll be
fast?
more opportunities to swim in pool water.
I like that physics wobble. Yep.
I remember in the Gold Source Hazard course, you could land on the floor without on a sign on the wall. Yeah. Gold Source had a lot of fun speedrunning tricks, I remember, and I was like, oh. My reactions are delayed, but yes.
Oh, I'm on fire.
Yes.
Why am I on fire?
You found it.
The water's not even putting it out.
This is for the part of the course you encountered ghosts.
Fire ghost, the worst kind. Well, I will let the fire take me.
Do you actually die?
It's looking that way.
Oh dear.
Dr. Freeman?
Whoops, I didn't mean to cancel that.
Well,
To spin
Don't
that
touch the
bridge,
skull, all right.
turn the control wheel.
The sounds.
Ah,
Please
I
note
see you
that
found
some
the skull
valves
of
or
Dr.
wheels
Yorick, I
may
see.
turn back to their original position if they are not fully turned.
Yeah, isn't it fun finding stuff in your own projects? I'm still finding stuff in Black Mesa I had no idea existed. The community usually finds stuff before me.
so apparently that bridge swinging is done manually with
Dr.
function
Freeman, we
rotates,
do
I
have a
guess, just
timetable
offset.
here.
Oh, really?
He's saying that they couldn't get the physics to work properly.
Yeah, we ran into that
That's
a lot.
That's impressive. I didn't know that. I'm learning all kinds of new things today.
Well, I mean, yeah. I did a lot of water work on the project, so I always dive into the water.
Sometimes you'll need to
Have you ever had a
rely on
fire
more than
fire
your
call at a
suit
sewage
to
factory?
navigate a tight
No,
space
thankfully.
or
A couple of
get past
garbage
obstacles.
trucks, though.
Try crossing this
Oh.
gap on your own.
Sounds like a dumpster fire.
We got a lot of those, too. Long jump under the pipes.
You could in the Gold Source one. I don't know if they've kept it in.
Yep.
Yeah, give it a go. Oh yeah, it does have a custom line if you do it. That's right.
I think I touched the box, so it's probably not going to play it.
I think the developers of this watched all the speed runs, made the maps, kept some of the tricks in, and then made sure to add reactions if you do them.
Yeah, if I
In general.
push the box in.
Okay, yeah, it's just if you don't.
Hey, gates. Safety first, kids.
Apparently, DK.
That guy with the name.
is a is a developer as well.
Excellent.
Hello.
Thanks for joining us.
If you can't push the obstacle out of your way,
broken
you
shells.
might try pulling or lifting it. Move these crates to clear your path and get onto the platform.
The scientists didn't even intend this to be the test. They just left it really disorganized.
Clean up after us, Gordon.
And then they threw a Gina module in there instead of actually just picking up some boxes.
And
That's my
flags,
headcanon.
Those are rare. Button? Aw. Where are you? What were those googly eyes? Was that the N95s you were looking at? These. They do kind of look like googly eyes.
Oh. Well, they're googly eyes now.
If nothing else works, you might try alternate means of removing the obstacle. Pick up the crowbar on the table and
Yes.
pry open the large
Whoops.
crates in your path.
That works too. That works too.
Yes. I probably talked about it before, but back in the day, I made these crates, and then Carlos Montero did the physics give of it, and it just blew my mind, and it still makes me giddy to this day.
It's very effective.
It has been since edited by multiple people, but I did the original ones.
Little parachutes. I love it.
Why must you insist on destroying expensive
Yes.
equipment?
Do
mean
not
in the
tell
free
him
match?
how much that suit is worth.
Yeah, I think it was in the retail as well.
Try breaking the vent cover in the floor. That's why we put it
Ah.
there.
Turn your suit's flashlight on for this next area and use it to navigate the path. If you fall, locate the ladder and try again.
Oh. I got the long jump, don't I?
Oh, yes.
See if there's any murder skulls down here.
I think they're fresh out of murder skulls at this point.
Boop.
Don't get used to taking shortcuts
Ever
like
since
that around
Half-Life
here.
2 did that thing where the rungs break off of the wall, I don't trust those anymore.
Yep.
Great! Remember, your flashlight drains power, so switch it off when you're not using it.
Lies.
Don't worry, we'll get you a fresh set of rechargeables when we issue your suit. Auxiliary power shouldn't be a problem anytime in the next decade.
You're right.
Going for a swim, Dr. Freeman?
Yeah.
Yes. Bars are there. We need to watch the way.
This way? Is this custom line?
Ah, there we go.
Other way. Ow. That's crazy.
Wait, did you not to stay the house running around?
What?
Oh, mouse. Oh, there's a mouse.
On the ground?
I mean, not anymore. Probably is gone.
Oh no. You hear squeaking. Batteries. It's a rat, thank you very much. Snoot, it's got a name.
I think it's the company's mascot.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, hello there. Little rat meeting. Scatter.
Where are you going? Like Half-Life lore. No. Chilling.
Examine those chips.
I like chips too. I don't blame them. I love this. The entire handle turns. Very classic Half-Life.
Ah, I almost forgot the weapons training.
You can't open this door.
Yes.
Welcome to the Black Mesa.
Look at this guy.
One moment. Control? Control! Can someone please explain to me why this guy looks like an orange tank?
Nothing to be alarmed about, Range. He's with the science team's HEV project. There was a mix-up with this file. Continue as planned.
As planned. Yeah. Okay. One HEV scientist coming in.
Yay. Give me the guns.
Doctor, you're about to be dispensed a standard issue 9mm pistol and ammunition. So yeah, you caught me a bit off guard. I can see that you aren't exactly supposed to be here today, but whatever. Hey, you're scheduled for it. They're paying for it, so let's make the most of it. All right, I'll teach you how to use some of my cool toys. There are 3 rules on my range. Always keep the gun pointed in a safe direction. Always keep your finger off the trigger until you are ready to shoot, and always keep the gun unloaded until ready to use. But yeah, go ahead and load it now.
See, it actually teaches you how to shoot.
About to begin.
That's the joke.
Hold your weapon in a 2-handed grip, both thumbs forward, feet shoulder width apart. Put 7 rounds in the center ring of each target.
See if I can get him mad at me.
Hey, stop! Whoa. Finger off the trigger, but it's called trigger discipline. What have I been saying?
None of the official script ended up in the sequence because Mikey just made up the whole thing on the spot, and we were like, yeah, okay. yeah.
That checks out.
The ring of each target. Not bad at all for a first-time shooter.
Shooting cross lane, that's against the rules at ranges.
That was a pretty slick relay, but your handling of the weapon could be a bit better. Don't jerk the trigger, all right? Give it a slow, steady squeeze. Okay, let's move on to an automatic weapon system. Head into the armory behind you.
Behind me. Oh, yes.
This is your standard 9mm submachine gun setup with an attached impact grenade launcher. Grab ammo and grenades, load up, and they'll open the next room for you.
There's so many of them.
Batsira? Is that how you say your name? I did just see the
For
rats.
this course of fire, you'll have to hit every target in order to proceed. If you miss the first time, don't worry, they'll come around again. Some targets fall behind cover. Use grenades to hit those ones. Go to the marker on the floor when you are ready. Initiating in 5, 4, 3,
More rats.
2, 1, go.
Oh. Decals is a nice touch.
Yeah, it's very... It's a teaching moment, I think. It's good.
Yeah. Nope, already got that. Gotcha.
Ooh. Boom headshot.
Nice, not bad. You did real good, Doc. Great work. You'll run the rest of the course with that equipment. You know, we try to train our guys with all the weight of their gear, but, well, I guess that doesn't make much of a difference. But regardless, just be careful with it. Remember, finger off the trigger. But hey, man, look, don't stress too much about any of it, alright? I don't think you're ever gonna reach a point in your life where you need to use a submachine gun with a grenade launcher attached to it, right? But, you know, whatever. I hope you have it. Take care.
I did, Mike.
Power 30%.
I'm in.
Welcome back. Did you learn something about security duty?
Security duty. You couldn't say guard duty? What's down here? Cool, get back.
Your HEV suit monitors blood oxygen levels, notifying you when you need an air supply. As you swim through this course, your oxygen levels will drop. At multiple points, you will be given opportunity to surface for air.
We're just gonna do that. Whoops.
Dr. Freeman, please refrain.
Faces look cool too.
Please refrain. It's a commentary on government spending, I think. The 40 millimeter grenades. Yeah, it's a very good deal.
Swim up and catch your breath, then move on to the rest of the course.
Ooh, break the underwater one. It's a new combination of both.
Yeah.
Freeman, you fool!
I was hoping it would shock me.
This segment used to be an actual maze with quite an enjoyable time. Yes.
That looks really cool already. Hope they don't take it out of Freeman's salary. His faces do not look cheap. Button. Freeman, you fool! Yeah, the base looks great. Machinery. I like it.
Did the screen shake there?
That's cool. No. Nice little bit of architecture.
Right after Gordon busted up to the expensive doodad. Gordon the Barbarian.
This is the charging unit for your hazardous environment suit. When you are running low on power, you can step up to any charger to charge your suit gradually until the charger is depleted. Individual batteries may also be used to charge your suit.
Existing water treatment plant. Yeah, well now it's in residue processing.
Green and yellow lighting's cool too. All the batteries. Ooh, new
Bro, the hollow is amazing. You're a legend. You rock.
Oh.
The following series of rooms simulate lab disasters and other hazardous conditions your suit is designed to protect you from. Do not worry. If you charged your suit in the previous room, you will be in no danger.
And if you didn't, we have a medical team standing by.
Your medical team will stand by for the hazard course ASAP.
If you pass through fire or steam,
Forgot
you
about
will
ice.
see a heat damage icon light up. Directional indicators in the center of the display show you where damage is coming from.
Aha.
Very acrobatic. The suit's giving you no trouble.
Turn it off. Ow. Oh.
This used to be a rectangular room made of fire. Yeah.
Alright. Get over this.
I seem to remember playing like when I first joined, and yeah, it was just a big scary fire room.
That's it. Keep your head down.
Made my computer very sad.
That's what we're gonna call it now. Putting the valve in the valve
on the fire
place.
door is active hot once the heat sensor is triggered. Just hit the
technical
button
term?
to get out.
Yes.
Like smashing the glass to open the fire door. Just exactly what you're not supposed to do.
I bet you want a
What are you
chance
supposed to do? Ask it nicely?
Down.
Well, you're supposed to keep those fire doors closed, but obviously if you're a person,
yeah.
you're going to want to get out.
Exposure to extreme cold will sap your suit's power supply. Make your way through the next chamber quickly.
Shout out to my one bug fix in Black Mesa. The snowflake icon.
The
Oh, nice.
HEV suit dampens electric shocks as well.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean you should go for a dip, though. And don't try to turn off the power. The room isn't designed for that.
Do what I want. I like this plywood setup. These desks are nice too. Yep.
Those are some real modern desks right there. Those are some 2020 desks.
Oh, God, it touched me.
Power 95%.
Proximity to radiation activates your suit's Geiger counter and radiation display. Biohazards are also displayed with a luminous icon.
Don't worry, that suit is properly shielded in all the right places. This is a very low dose for demonstration purposes only.
The marker chemicals are probably just as radioactive as what we've allowed through. Even so, don't worry if your vision blurs a bit.
Yes, that's perfect.
Yep. Let's go deeper.
I don't care. My vision blurs on that.
Does Gordon wear a helmet? Good question.
What is the official word on that? Yes, and of course.
Yes.
Yes, but no. He has like cyber on shades to go with his cool ponytail.
I had a theory on which way it was, and now I can't remember what the answer was. think it was... No?
I always thought he had the helmet on. Or it was intended, but then he could take it off or whatever.
Right. Oh, man, I'm gonna have to think on that. I figured it out. I promise. I just can't remember what I figured out.
Valve's official stance is whatever makes you argue about the lore more.
Yeah.
The
Like,
HEV
that's-
suit is more
what
than
they want.
capable of keeping you safe
We're
from
doing what
any
they want. They're
and
playing-
all forms
playing
of
into their
damage.
hand.
Please use the elevator to your right.
Why must you insist on
You're thinking
destroying
about
the
it.
expensive...
Oh, there.
Do not tell him how much that suit is worth.
I made this coolant barrel, and I hate it. Maybe the helmet was the friends we made along the way. Button thingy? Oh, the podium?
Can you break it?
Let's find out.
Those are custom built. We can't just replace them willy-nilly.
Well, there's your answer.
Yep.
I didn't even realize it. What if the helmet is one of those that comes out of the suit over the head? In that case, it would be just like Stargate.
Occasionally, you may need to enter an area of the facility you do not have personal clearance to enter. Explain the situation to a guard, and they will let you through. Ask the security guard to let you through and lead him to the retinal scanner. He will let you into the final section of the course.
Hello, sir.
Break as much shit as you can in this room. You don't gotta tell me. Uh-oh.
Stop vandalizing stuff.
It took us so long to fix this. With them coming out, like, spread out versus, just in one little
yeah.
spot. I don't think the actual fix was too difficult, but it was just forever to get that working.
Right here, you heard it first. Achievements coming soon.
This song again? You know what kind of country station plays EDM on
EDM only, you say? Break it. Indestructible fan.
Why don't they make the whole plane out of the fan?
Hang on now. It's not my kind of music either, but that's going a bit far.
Oh, Kevin.
Oh, man. I swear I really don't think I've heard all of the lines that are in this.
Hello, turret.
Oh, hey. She's just staring at you there.
Who was I supposed to bring over here? You?
Yeah, let's go.
You there.
Kill the guard, super cool secret. Uh-oh.
I didn't even notice she was up there.
Attention, security personnel to Sector A.
Genocide run. It's dark. I'm actually not one of the people that murders the scientists. One of my friends are.
Oh, no, no. Oh, no. You should let it go. You should let it play out.
What does it do?
Well, it might be too late for that now. We'll do that on the next run.
Yeah, we'll do it now, because I'm probably going to jump over to further data. That would
Can you murder people after the doors open? Get her for good measure.
Mm-hmm. No witnesses.
Security personnel to Sector A. Danger. Turret defense systems activated. Sector A.
Oh.
my god.
That was really cool. I'm glad we went back. These guys just gonna come in waves at me.
Yeah, I think this is endless. Poor Mikey.
It's so
oh my god,
weird to hear him as the guard. He's wearing orange. Yeah, it was cool.
Beat it.
Yeah, I'd like to see more online competition of who can last the longest and all that.
Hey, we were just talking about ladders.
Just because you can climb on it doesn't make it a ladder.
Thanks.
Yeah, back. Nope. Let's go in this bathroom. Ooh.
You are now fully certified for use of the HEV Mark IV Hazardous Environment Suit. This lever-controlled train will transport you to a location where your training associates are waiting for you. Have a very safe and productive day.
You too, hologram.
You can't destroy the last hologram. Yeah. She gets the last laugh on you.
Mm-hmm.
I thought soldiers would come. So I don't know. I mean, there's probably triggers for if you last a long time. I really don't know. In fact, Adam's gotten the farthest I've seen, really. I haven't really
seen all the way to the end.
No, I don't know. I don't know what happens.
It's a mystery. Find out next time.
Say cheese.
Congratulations, Dr. Freeman.
Yes, you actually.
Oh, it's on an
made
actual
it.
timer? That's cool.
39th percentile of time used to complete it.
The hazard course certainly shows us the diversity among our staff.
Yes, well, and these numbers come from the person who collects best runs. A lot of the entries come from practice for the annual decathlon. Lots of hours logged, you see.
Yes, yes. No need to feel inadequate on your first run, I'm sure.
Nobody else in the HEB training had to waste time shooting targets either.
Well, at any rate, let's get the good doctor out of that training suit and onto the tour. I believe there's someone waiting for him. Right this way, Dr. Freeman. We have a car waiting.
Car. Thank goodness. The good doctor.
That was cool. Glad I finally got to play that.
There are a bunch of different lines for your different times at the end.
She seems pretty keen on getting you out of your suit.
Yeah.
Nice. So I'm gonna pause screen quick. Actually, I should. I'm still here. You won't be able to see me. I actually haven't downloaded some of the mods because I didn't want to break anything on the hazard course.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Tannick and Mr. Wimmer and Mr.
Yes, thanks for stopping by and giving us the inside scoop.
And anyone else I don't recognize your name, I apologize. But a lot of devs are probably here, and yeah, it's just a fantastic achievement that mod. It's yeah.
So next we'll check out Further Data, which is a remake of the Half-Life demo called Uplink.
Yes.
Today. So let's see. The game is validating.
Wait a minute.
I gotta change my pause screen too. I didn't realize the text would be black when it came in, so it's super duper hard to read.
I'm gonna check out something real quick.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
Oh, actually, before I hop back to, let me subscribe to Bravado, and we'll use that as our test case, because I've played that before. Make sure the weapons pack is working. I think it was already in my mod list, but that might have been something I was testing. Or rather, we were testing when we built out the workshop campaign loader. And also, does anybody know in the chat if you still have to do the install instructions for Azura Sheep? Because I want to play that sometime. Not today, but soon. Okay, it says I'm subscribed. Cool. Where the truly men were born in Uplink.
If you're interested in even more stuff created by the Hazard Course team, there's Stockholm by Notewell.
Is that another
I hear
Mace
myself
mod?
mispronouncing stuff after I've done it too. Oh, no.
All right, so let's go over and try this here. Weapon pack and Bravado.
All right. Bravado. So I have no idea what this is. So we're gonna discover it
Experience
together.
it together. This is a really good mod. Short and sweet. Well made.
Steok. It's a goofy accent. Oh, yeah, this is lovely.
Of course, after disaster. Yeah, I'll write that down.
I think the Hazard Course team should look at that, and maybe. Stoikholm. This is just for the. This is just them trying to make me say funny things. That's what.
What? Wow. Let's get a bit of foreshadowing.
One day we'll release all of my outtakes, and then we'll make a drunken scientist mod or something.
Again, I'm gonna roam all over the place probably. Like looking at stuff.
I don't know why it is, but I just love Black Mesa related or Source Engine related restaurants.
Cafes.
Little picnic tables. Yeah, and then of course the opening to Blue Shift as a wonderful one.
Yep.
They're built on the side of great. Oh man, that sound. Oh, that Glock.
Can you hit your in the nostalgia button?
Yes. An unchanging low quality wave file over and over again. It's just like my heart.
Unchanging and stuck in 1998.
My heart is made out of BSP. It is in fact convex.
Also, if I didn't properly explain it, this is, I've already forgot the name and I just looked at it. This is the weapon mod, classic weapons, and then Bravado, short campaign mod. which I really enjoy.
Denied.
I haven't played it in probably 3 years now. So it's basically new to me.
Power 30%.
Who are the pictures on the wall? I don't know if these are stock from Black Mesa or not.
Do I have grenades? No. Will you give me grenades? Oh.
When you want to use the copy machine. I like that fake out.
Oh god. How did you play?
Power 25%.
Ooh.
Yeah, this is a really fun layout.
Yep. There's the grenades. Oh, chonky. Love it. Alright, so you think I got it?
As it should be.
Oh. Yes.
This might sound silly, but this really reminds me of that nostalgia-ness of Gold Source in terms of layout, like playing just a Half-Life deathmatch map, where the environment is small and it's yeah, really well designed. I like it.
Yeah, I think our
really
tracers sometimes they go above the crosshair when they shouldn't. I noticed it the other day when I was playing the game. Well, hello. I'll murder you. What's this? 80 something? Weird. Nope. I don't remember the weapon decal command. Find decal. Oh, that's gonna find me weapon.
No caption for plastic_box.scrapesmooth.
How dare we?
These are the
Remind me.
codes to the game.
I don't see the view model. We
Bull
had
squids
to
take
remove
so
it
many bullets.
because of it causes a hitch the first time it happens. But other than that first hitch, it still works. MDL detail fix. Okay. CL DL detail fix enable 1. Thank you.
Aha, Eureka.
Let's see, it should still work on these models as well. That's the guy I saw in the beginning. Can I get into your sweet little...
It all comes full circle.
Yep, there's the vent there.
It's like poetry.
Oh, and the blue box. Nice, nice. Get over here. Quit. Scared me. Batman. Oh, there it is. Nice.
As soon as you started charging your battery, my AC kicked on.
Ooh.
Surround sound.
Track activated. Warning. Unauthorized detected.
Oh, got a G-Man. Oh god. Yes, that sound.
This is that EDM radio station.
Oh, he's smart.
Is this mod only the one map?
It might be two. It might be just the one.
Reusing this space is very nice.
Yes. Especially with it wide open. Yes. Like that.
That's sound.
Rockets. Oh no. Where do we think the other rockets are?
Go down the stairs like that picture.
Yeeted to the side.
Helicopter down. Area not secure. Containment failure. Freedom is away.
That MP5 SD looks great.
I might have to just use this weapon pack, honestly.
Yeah, it came out fairly recently, I think, and it's really well made.
This is the soundtrack for Gordon not looking at explosions.
Yeah. Oh, it doesn't show the asset. I'll go over to Steam. Copy and paste it into the chat if anybody wants to check out the weapon pack. And that was Bravado on the store. Or the workshop, I mean.
Yeah, that was really impressive.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see more stuff like that.
Well, you're in luck.
Really?
We'll hop over to further data. Want more of this new weapon pack?
You want to know how I got here? This is how it all started.
Oh, I got my suit.
Oh, you're at 50%. Corrected here.
Love these blues.
Ah, Freeman. We were told to expect you.
About time. Now open up the reactor complex so we can get down to safety.
I'm sorry, but those doors will not open until we send the all clear to the NRC.
Okay, so send it already.
I would love to.
So I forgot that I was in this
aerial
because I'm an old man.
bombardment has made a wreck of my transmitter. The control cables are severed. We'd have to aim the dish
You've
by
forgotten
hand,
more projects
and
you
I'm
were
getting
in
high
than I've
radiation
been on
levels in the
projects.
transmitter dome. nobody but
Oh,
a
no.
fool would go down there.
What about this guy?
Dr.
Well, the
Finley
reason
may
is
have
there
only
might
one
be
PhD,
many
but I assure you
uplinks
he's
being
no
made
fool.
here and there. I don't
Doc,
know.
the suit?
Ah, yes, you could survive in that suit of yours. Very well. If you can make it to the satellite communications center, then I will lower security on the access elevator, and you can go up into the dome. I will try to help you over the intercom.
Oh, thanks.
Let me clear that
Very
elevator
helpful,
for
Mike.
you.
I recorded this at the same time as the new stuff for the hazard course. So it's very, very recent, and here it is. I haven't seen it yet.
Good luck out there, buddy.
Good luck out there.
Oh, this is cool. We need something to break stuff.
The Trip Mine Studios guard with the Crowbar Collective scientist.
Oh, is he doing the VO for Tripmine? That's cool.
No, just this. It's a crossover with our voice. It's a voiceover crossover. This is an anime crossover, something or other.
Do you know if Chris is in our Discord? There, Wimmer kid. We love these batteries.
Chris, the developer of Further Data, is very interested in hearing any thoughts. I just wanted to say it in a sinister way.
Oh, now I can go back and break the big thing. Sweet. Yeah, if anybody is here that is not in the Discord, I do recommend going over there if you want to chat more. I've been around lately, but I want to hang out there more, just more streams, chat about games and design, look at all the architecture. What do you got going out here? That was close behind me.
Man, you're a sight for sore eyes. One of those face huggers got my partner. We've got him caged in. Poor guy's making all sorts of noises, but I can't bring myself to take him down.
I can help you. I'm a murderer.
My heartstrings.
Rack and ruin rather quickly, don't you think?
Rack and ruin rather quickly. That's a sentence.
Don't you think we should wait?
When I do my
here
hip hop
for a while?
stuff, I have to remember that.
Mm-hmm.
He's just standing there looking at the guy.
Yeah, you think he's get out of eyesight. Hop on in, Tannic.
Hey, did you hear something?
The water's fine.
He was a good man. I'll stay here and look after the old timer. Watch yourself ahead.
I mean, he's not old. He's 37.
Come here, you.
I'll stay here and guard this area.
Oh. Oh my. Where the turkey's going? Oh, to feast. This is Further Data, the remake of Uplink, the old Half-Life demo. So many names. Oh, hello.
Trip Mine Studio.
Yeah. Oh boy. Do this. Whoa! I forgot about the explosives additions they did with the Sig 2 pack as well. Classic weapon, rather. Man,
I like that.
Super grenade happy.
I like that explosion.
Yeah. Something to stream on my list is M-Mod as well. Very overdue for a Half-Life 2 playthrough, and I think M-Mod would be a great way to do that.
I'll have to take a look at that later on.
Have you not heard of it before?
No.
It's a gameplay and graphics update to Half-Life 2, and they did a lot of that stuff like the explosion you just saw. They have completely redone particle effects, and you can turn on ballistics for the weapons so that they have drop. A bunch of other updates and quality of life stuff, and the options menu is huge, where you can just have all the checkboxes you want and turn things off or on.
But is it as good as S-Mod, where you can attack people with a shovel?
I don't know if there's any checks.
Power 30%.
Yeah, okay. I'll give that a go.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, that's good loot. Here? Yeah. Yes, the weapon models and animations were redone as well. And silly things like if your gun's full and you hit R, you'll examine it. What's beeping? Have to ride that to the blue crates, maybe? Nope, it's not on the way back. Yep. Oh.
I have to go back.
Oh no, I didn't crouch.
Oh no. My goodness.
Oh no.
I like the layout of this place. It's good.
Yeah, this is...
Ooh, OSHA violation.
Almost got crushed. Okay.
You remember back in the day they were using Doom to train soldiers. There was like a news article about that or whatever. Yeah. And so I was thinking just now, like, why don't they use Half-Life to train OSHA people?
Yeah, or infra, like spot the OSHA violations.
Oh yes, definitely.
That's cool. Sneaking. I don't know if these are my shipping containers or someone else's, but I made a set of shipping containers. I think they were bigger than the ones I made.
Radio supply, man. They just don't give a damn. Well, leave us here. Had that for an hour. Face it, no one's coming for us.
Grenade. Don't. Aha! Yeah, using Arma 2 for the military. I heard about that. I think they actually made a separate offshoot studio just to focus on that stuff. And they do flight sims and stuff in that as well. It's cool.
And to be specific, when they were using Doom back in like '94 or '5 for their army, I think it was mostly like I want to say going indoors. What is the term for when you go through a door and then you try to like assess? hide behind the door
Entry?
first. You go in. Yeah, that was what they were doing. They made maps that were like that.
Yep. Breach and clear. That might be what you were looking for.
Yes, perhaps.
Hey.
Power 35%.
Frustrated sigh. Where did that come from? Oh, that's probably the main path I gotta go on. I'm gonna snoop around here a little bit more though. This is probably where I came from too.
I have played the original Uplink before, but it's been a while.
I feel like I have, but it must have been forever ago. That looks cool. All these colors mixing together.
That is a big truck.
Yeah, wraps.
More 1 month retirement lines in here.
Triage.
Hemp.
Excuse me. That's cool too.
Good to know. I have to look up more stuff about these things that are actually real life things and not just in games. Like that's, you know, I'm finding out through Half-Life that there's actual things. Wait, look up at the moon?
I believe that's our Bruce Almighty Moon that we use in OAR.
Okay.
Oh, that was cool. Good use of flashlights on these projects. Missed opportunities.
Oh, look, a corpse container.
Hooray! Burn pit. Forts in it?
I'll pick up that shovel and use it just like S5. That's all I want. Just smack him left and right with it. And then he pressed the suspicious red plunger.
Nice. I think I saw a gif of that in the chat before. I like that. Dust. And blue. I love the colors.
Oh.
Yeah, this MP5 is a really good HD remake of the original, the OG.
I like the shooting sound of it. It sounds like a bag of broken glass, and I don't want it any other way.
Loading.
Just imagine OSHA officers doing accelerated back hops. Yes.
Freeman, we weren't sure you'd make it.
Missed opportunity in the
Make your
manual.
way to the transmitter dome post haste.
Post haste. Ooh, glass. This is the glass from Crossfire. That's cool.
It's a glass act. I like the Zen stuff on the second floor. It's really nice
Yeah, it
looking.
looks really good. Grenades.
Oh, that weapon pickup.
Hazy. Is this Zog? That's awesome.
Hmm.
Yes. We didn't see this weapon yet. For anyone that doesn't know, we made a new fog system. That's it's like a volumetric fog that's designed to feel more like you're immersed in it. We made it for Zen. It looks like they're using it here, and I may be stuck. Open door. Okay, I was not stuck. Oh, hey, Dan. Didn't see you lurking there. Oh boy.
Looks like we've got hostiles.
X-ray. Is it?
Oh, yeah. The crowbar's a bit shinier.
Alrighty. I haven't been paying attention, so let's see where we gotta go. Push button.
I want to know the numbers. Maybe Home Depot or whatever. Like how many? In 1998, when Half-Life came out, did the crowbars start selling out?
What was that gonna fall?
Only the red ones too.
Where people did their custom own paints of them.
Mm-hmm.
Darkness. That's not gonna break. Uh-oh. There we go. It was inside the ladder point.
That one time in college when we got a new piece of music in our trumpet section, and we all went out to Home Depot to buy sync plungers for the just so we have plungers. And we bought all of them and just threw away the handles. It's like
Those
such a
literally
lazy
plungers?
thing.
I don't think I ever realized that.
Yeah, they can be. They do make plungers for trumpets, but
Gotcha.
yeah.
Oh. I'm special. I should have gone over there.
Black Mesa Dairy Queen?
Go on. Love
No.
Dairy Queen.
Yes, done quick. I know. Is there one? I thought there was already a good speed run. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either if anyone's done the definitive edition.
The Criterion Collection.
She said 357. Oh, hey.
6-shooter justice.
Magnum Justice.
The original Magnum sound effect is so satisfying.
Mm-hmm. Got a little bit of draw to it.
I mean, someone could make a Dairy Queen mod. You just walk up to a person, they've served. Oh yeah, no.
I'm not
yeah,
sure
that's right.
if I'm even
Don't.
supposed to talk about it. I don't think it would matter. But we actually somebody made a mod that changed all the cafeteria signage to Taco Bell, which I thought was hilarious. And then we got a cease and desist from Yum Corporation saying, "Please don't put the menus in your game." I didn't even realize they were there.
Don't make a Dairy Queen mod, but make an ice cream dispensary mod, please.
All right. I wasn't paying attention. I gotta solve this. So this opens door. It's gonna be like 5 Dairy Queen mods up tomorrow. Gotta run it. I keep wanting to go this way, but I don't think this is the way I'm supposed to go. The colors in this are really good. Okay, there it is. Simpler than I was making it.
It's like as saturation of the hallway increases, the danger increases or something or other. There's probably a...
I always wonder why that mod was
like a
taken
rule.
off Steam. Yeah, a couple others we had to take down too, just to be safe. Like they were using assets from other games or something, and it wasn't anything personal. It's just something we wanted to do to be extra safe on the legal side. Did I come from here? I did. Saw that before too. Oh, I opened this door.
It's like the hev suit should have a chroma graph on the thing. So as soon as the chroma goes outside to the more saturated rim, like you know there's danger coming.
It'd actually be a really good indicator of danger. I'm gonna remember that.
Power 30%. Power 45%.
Wait a minute, and I'll let you in.
Yeah. Same Tanic.
Not a great thing to debate about right now, but yeah.
What's that?
Oh,
the logos?
Yeah, the brands and stuff.
Yeah.
There's reasons. And that's all we need to say.
Power 60%.
Yeah, Leakenarch? I'm not very good at reading, so I'm gonna murder everybody's screen name, but
Freeman, you'll want to work quickly. Open the shutters and then tune the transmitter to the USNRC. I repeat, tune to the USNRC.
yeah, they don't know the difference between a community mod and it was just in our game, and for whatever reason they didn't want it, and that's their right, so that's fine. Tuned you. Oh.
It's not just about free advertising. It's about It's about whether a company endorses another company and all that. It's a mess.
Yeah, that's true. They don't really.
It's easier to
know
not deal
what
with it.
We do. I did find out recently though that it's a fallacy that you don't have to defend every instance of people using your product. You can pick and choose and still have legal standing, which I did not know. But hopefully we can all just get along and not steal each other's stuff and do things in good faith. We don't have to worry about it. So I saw these pieces of plywood on this thing. Am I supposed to drop down on them?
Are you on top of a thing that... Can you look at that again? Sorry. That center...
I think I gotta open the shutter.
Okay.
And then tune the frequency, and then I can do... Is this the frequency tuner? It's not active yet. Oh, Pentagon. U.S. Okay, so I gotta rotate it to this one. Go down, just check out from this.
So I have to log in this game as Colette Green, and I have to press the other button with you.
Yes. That's on the to-do. If Dan's still lurking around, we gotta get... Oh, okay, so I gotta go down through there. We gotta get Decay going. We've been dying to play that on stream as well. And I think it's a fairly short game, so we can probably do it all in one go.
And, in case nobody knows, there are several Decay remakes happening.
Oh, good. That would be
a
great.
single player and a multiplayer version. There's no reason I'm advertising that, by the way. No, not at all. Anyway.
Yep. Okay. Now what can I do down here? Can I rotate the thing? Ow. It burns.
Radiation levels detected.
Whip.
Yeah, so peer review is the one that the developers of the Hazard course are making.
Oh, cool.
There's another one I can't recall at the moment, but it aims to make it completely single player, just for someone who'd wanted to play the same maps as single player.
Yep.
But yeah. So it's interesting. Everything is interesting. Decay solo
What am I
mission.
missing? Oh, there's a green door. That's probably it. Nope, I was here before. This gets me back to the elevator, right? Yeah.
Oh, is it out? Okay. Interesting.
The single player one? I doubt I have to go in the green goo. I feel like I came down here for a reason, but what was it? Let's try this again. Whoa! Crowbar Deep, is that actually their name?
So, okay, I'll fully disclose. So Crowbar Deep in the Dead is the mod in Gold Source that's a remake of the first few levels of Doom. It was going to be the whole knee deep in the dead Doom chapter.
Yep.
It's only a few maps, and it's actually quite good. It's like done in Black Mesa style. And
How far is he short?
I may be involved with it. But anyway, yeah.
Good. It's exciting. Other room behind
But yes.
you. See, but oh, yeah, it's giving me the beep beep. Aha!
I'm trying not to endorse other mods while this mod. But we keep going there. But I'm sorry. But yes.
I think it'll be alright. Yeah.
This
Let's
is
talk about mods. Dish cam, alright. Oh, dish scan.
This is very nice looking so far, by the way. If I hadn't said it enough.
Bronze medal. We need to go to this one.
Who would you like to call today?
Oh god. That's awesome.
Oh man, yeah. It's quite a detail there.
Yep.
It could be easily overlooked.
I'm sending the all clear, and the door should open now. Meet us back down below, and we'll. Oh no! Make haste, Freeman!
Oh hey.
Hello. After years of training, you dropped in the window the wrong way.
Coming for you. Not sure if I was supposed to go down the elevator. Yep, I think it was.
I like that layer of bulletproof glass in the elevator, and that they can't do anything. Wonderful.
I might even put targets on it and have them shoot it anyway. Oh hey, you know.
Yeah, that'd be a great idea.
Grab this frisbee.
Years of Academy training wasted. So is this a new Half-Life remake game or question mark? This is a remake of Uplink, the demo for the original Half-Life. And, yeah, we are. I don't know how far we are into it. I know it is several maps,
Pretty
but
close. Oh God.
Okay.
Blew me up. Yeah, and if you don't know, Black Mesa is a complete remake of Half-Life. That's what Crowbar Collective made. I'm going back up to get health. Because I only got 10 health. Aha! I think it's the first death. Should have quick saved.
Excellent. I'm sending the all clear.
Mesa is a mod.
The door should open
This is a
now.
mod for Black Mesa.
Meet
A
us
mod
back down
for
below and we'll...
add in tonight.
Modception.
Make haste, Freeman!
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to take these guys out first.
I'll tell you what, Michael. I think it would have a kick-ass anime theme song.
Got a hit indicator stuck.
They're playing the remake of the demo of the game they remade. Yes. There's. Throw the help over the bed. Yeah.
Where are you? That's the original grenade launcher sound too. That's great.
The music of your life.
Sometimes those decals appear and it's kind of cool. It confuses me though. I don't know if we ever mentioned, we actually made all of Uplink and it was going to be our first release. Those are desks upside down. Amazing. Oh. It was going to be our first release. I can't remember why we didn't end up doing it. I think we just released the mod instead without the Zen levels. We had a bunch of it done. You can actually, the second trailer, I think you can see it. The Garg roaring at you. Actually, that may have been just a hallway.
I hoped I'd find refuge down here, but it seems there's no escaping those creatures. You can have the gun.
Yeah, it's a mod for Black Mesa. So if you have Black Mesa, you just go to the workshop, and you can download this mod. And we also are playing with the classic weapon pack.
And the Oscar goes to?
I missed your dramatic death. I'm sorry, I was reading chat. It's always the catch-22. It's about people playing games and projects on stream. So they have to divide their attention. Some people are really good at it and can balance the two. I cannot. I don't.
Oh, I tried
well.
to comment. I tried to make that comment in sync with when he was dying.
Mm-hmm.
It just was like ended up being really late.
Is this gonna hurt me? It is. See if I can get back and get that health pack. I can. Oh. I cannot.
More vision blurring goodness.
Yep.
It is weird that the damage indicator is at the top.
Oh, there was two. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. Probably
I think that
on
might be
our
because it's a
end, though.
volume. Yeah.
Yep. Floor is radioactive goo.
That means you have hurt feelings, yes. Yeah.
Let's explore over here and then I'll come back. Can we get back up easily? Yes. Get out of here. Oh, I don't know which way is the... Oh, is it a split? Whoops. Yes. Also gotta play Half-Life 1 again in its entirety.
Any excuse to do so is not a bad idea.
Yep. Oh, I gotta play Doom Eternal. I've not played that yet. And I think I'm gonna turn off the tooltips and just have chat tell me what to do.
Has anyone done a Twitch plays Doom Eternal?
That sounds awful, and we should do it. Yeah, hazardous.
Instead of the buttons being activated by chat, it's just you going, what? A? Okay. Forward?
I'm gonna
What is the
save and quick load and see if that clears that damage indicator. Nope. Were you gonna say something?
No, I answered my own question.
Gotcha. Shooting off ladders like a pro.
So what is the OSHA violation for a light bulb being on a ladder like that? Is that even a thing?
I think there's, I don't know about OSHA specifically. I think there are rules with things interacting with ladders. You can't cross a certain line.
I just imagine my belt buckle or something clipping that light and then it's snapping off.
Ow.
Ladders. They can be deadly. Watch out.
Tank barrel.
1950s. Oh, yeah, that's nice. That's a nice detail.
A little bit of ambient music, too, that I like.
Protective equipment, nope.
Hazard suit, exit. But why are my doors locked? Let me in. Let's go back to the tank barrel. There we go.
The tank is pointing.
That's cool. Really should have played OG uplink and then compared it to this. That was a nice touch, but perhaps some other time. Is this leading me back to those hallways?
The OSHA inspectors never return. That's the problem.
Okay, that's cool. Sent to Zen, yeah.
Please, right this way.
Oh.
Your paperwork is through this portal.
What could that be? Yeah, it's very colorful. I'm totally digging these colors.
Very dangerous. Also, you still have a headache according to your damage.
Yes.
I've got a headache. Oh, wow, it is just stuck, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Is that what it happened? Yeah.
I could probably close the game and relaunch, but it's not too intrusive.
I must have said something really hurtful.
This is one of the first props made by Chuck Wilson, a level designer of ours. And
let's take a moment to highlight this prop.
he hates it because we use it all over the place. And he's like, "Oh, it's so ugly. Why do you use it?" I'm like, it's so not offensive that we can just put it everywhere, and you just kind of glaze over it. It's perfect.
The first and the greatest prop in all of Black Mesa history. What is that circular thing? Is that a cheese box?
Circular thing? Oh. I don't know, some sort of cap cover.
Okay.
A whole wheel of cheese? Ow.
That is an electromagnet, they say.
Oh, one of the crane thingies? Yeah.
Sometimes I dream of cheese.
Another reuse of space.
Gordon, the great negotiator. Just kill both sides.
Morphine administered.
You're talking. Ooh, health. Oh. Screen shake. Any jump pads. Hello.
Power 55.
Oh, look at that. Clever.
Yep. I hear you, Vortigaunt.
70%.
He'll be Vortigaunt.
That's cool. I remember you. Yep.
Lovely skylights.
Did you not put a collision on it, Dan?
Maybe he means clipping the video. Show Chuck.
I took a screen grab of it.
But I think this video, you can clip it after the fact, so it's okay.
Oh, the double shot's different. It might be just a different sound, but it felt.
Oh yeah, the double shot has a different sound in the original, but
it's very distinct pops too, whereas ours is kind of just one big blast.
Yeah.
Do I keep going back? Question mark. I think I'm being led with enemies, so. Let's see. Oh, this is different.
Is it just me, or is this thing moving?
I need some help over here.
Oh no! He inadvertently led to his demise. It's a very Gordon Freeman thing of me to do. Rip.
Hey, he was responsible for his own personal safety.
You still looking at that dead guy, you weirdo?
I like how that the head crab kind of Kramer slid into your vision there. I'm going to review that clip and see what happened. Let's take a look at the replay.
I think that's a remade Snark Nest.
You go on ahead.
Oh.
I'll stay here forever. Whimper.
Going back. Yep. Hey, boys.
They did a little do-si-do there. Oh, good. I like that.
Oh shit, you see it. elevator looks inviting.
Isn't that where you came from?
Hey! Head crab. I made this microwave way back in the day.
Oh.
I scaled it just so that
Actually,
you
look
could
at the
hit
label. I'm sorry, it says head crab, doesn't it?
It does, yeah. Top left. Instead of
Why
popcorn.
have I never... Yeah. Oh, my goodness. This is a damage elevator.
The cursed numpad? It's cursed about it. Did I mess something up?
Oh, you mean the elevator or the microwave?
On the microwave.
You'll just have to wait until after the stream.
I mean, we're fighting. Oh, good. What's up?
The doc didn't make it. Hopefully, once we get these doors open, we'll find a safe spot until this all blows over.
I think you'll regret that sentence. Get him.
Oh, protect your man. He's not a good shot.
I'm ready. Let's do this before.
Don't protect him with a grenade. Yeah, it's a defense pineapple. Yeah, throw it at him. Yeah.
Darting hound eyes.
Oh, puppy.
Where do you think you're going? Ambush.
Okay, these things are creepy.
That was his line in the sand. Like, okay, these things are creepy.
Yep, none of the other interdimensional beings. Let's go to the...
Oh.
Oh, a shadow came across there. That was cool.
Yeah. That might have just been coincidence, too.
Yeah. Happy accidents. Front row. We need some screen shake here. Chris, shake me. I got 3 bullets left for that one. Into the vents.
Apparently you used a one-frame, like a sequence break to skip the screen shake.
Ruined it for myself. Doom, 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 doom. Made these fire alarms forever ago.
Oh.
Keep quiet. I don't think it knows we're in here.
Oh, I remember this part of Uplink. I remember this.
I remember going through the walls too.
This is a thing I remember.
Oh, hey.
Again, the Oscar nomination.
Double punched. Okay, okay. Hi. G-Man.
Does anyone have a fix for the crash in Lambda Core?
Is it
Smiley.
later in the... Well, first, that was really good. I enjoyed that.
Ah, yes. It is the end.
The, that crash... Is it later in the level when the Agrons spawn in the tank room?
Oh, here's some special thankies. Ah. Well, there you go.
Got another credit. And that's perfect timing, because I wanted to throw it over to Brad. Cyberfox at 8 p.m. my time, so I could try my first raid. I've never done a raid on Twitch, so we'll see how that goes.
Status burned to a crisp.
Is that what that said? I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah.
Amazing. That was cool. Like I said, I want to do more streaming, more mods, revisit Half-Life 2 with M mod, Decay. So many things that we can do. But if you guys want to hang around, we're gonna go to CyberFox's stream and play. He's gonna play Black Mesa for the first time. He's an old friend of mine from high school, and we used to play like Op 4 together and stuff on the old machines. So let's try a raid. But before I go, Mike, thanks very much for hanging out. Mods, or not mods, but the dev team for Hazard Course and others. That was insightful. And I had a blast.
Yes. And thank you, both of you for having me, and both the mod for having me. And yeah, it was wonderful. Thank you so much.
Cool. Well, I'll be lurking about while I figure out how to do this raid. CyberFox, what is your channel name?